Hello everyone, on today's episode of Small Business TV, I'm talking about the types of social medias that you should use to market your business.
Hi folks, I'm Steve the Hurricane.
And I'm Nick Bonatotabus.
This is Small Biz TV.
Number 1, Facebook. Facebook has over 1.8 billion users, and it continues to improve itself. No matter what business you're in, you need to constantly improve yourself, and Facebook has proven that they know what they're doing. Every time you get a new update, they're constantly trying to make it easier for you to use, not only for as a user, but also as a business. When Twitter first came out, they boomed. Everyone was talking Facebook, Twitter, Facebook, Twitter, Facebook, Twitter. But when it came down to it, Facebook continued to evolve and Twitter did not. And now Twitter has steadily declined and Facebook has steadily inclined. The newest feature that Facebook has is Facebook Live, and I highly recommend getting involved with it. Video is a great medium to represent you and your business, which leads me to my next point. Number 2, YouTube. YouTube is the second largest search engine in the country, second behind Google. When you need something or need to learn how to do something, where do you go? You go to Google and you go to YouTube. Those how-to videos is where it got started. And now you can put videos of yourself teaching people your industry. Show yourself that you are the expert on YouTube and generate a following so that people will refer you and also come to you for business. When I first started working with Steve, one of the responsibilities I had was answering the phones. And in our inquiry process that Steve has, and he's going to go over at a later date, one of the questions is, how did you find out about us? And no joke, 19 times out of 20, when I asked this question, people said YouTube. And people are still calling today. Still the same answer, YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. It can be your best referral source if used properly. Number 3. Ooh, what's it going to be? Do you know? Instagram. Instagram is the new up-and-coming social media that you must get involved with. It's very simple to use. More and more businesses are starting to use it to promote their businesses. It's very user-friendly, just like Facebook, to promote your business. There's a reason why Facebook purchased Instagram for $1 billion in 2012. They saw the value that Instagram has, and Instagram has continued to grow and evolve just like Facebook has. It started off with just photos, now it's photos and video. Now you can add a story, which is a series of photos and videos that you can watch consecutively, and they now have the live feature like Facebook as well. Before we conclude, I'd like to give 2 honorable mentions. Number 1, LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great tool for business-to-business relationships. If your target customer is other businesses, I highly recommend investing time in LinkedIn, putting yourself out there, joining groups within LinkedIn. It has a lot of great benefits. However, it's not as great if you're for business to consumer. The reason being is LinkedIn isn't a place where you go to hang out and get entertainment. It's somewhere where you go specifically for business, or you're looking to find a new job, or you're looking to hire someone, or a lot of the groups like I just mentioned. LinkedIn has a lot of great purposes, and it may be good for you. And that's why I've added it to as an honorable mention. Second honorable mention is Snapchat. You may have heard about it, you may not know much about it. Snapchat is the new hot thing, and it's continuing to grow. There's already a lot of big companies advertising on Snapchat. Its user interface is a little difficult, and I haven't dug too deep into the business aspect to promote on Snapchat, but it's coming. Snapchat is the next big thing, just like our grandmothers or your grandmothers are on Facebook now. Eventually, Snapchat will have the same. It's going to get big. It's a lot in the younger demographic now, but it will continue to grow. And that's the big thing with social media. It's constantly changing. What's big now may not be big later. I'm saying do Facebook now, Facebook may die and just fall right off, and then you got to spend time on Instagram, or then Instagram falls off and then Snapchat comes in. You need to constantly stay up with the trends. Just because you're doing something now doesn't mean it's going to work in a year from now, or 2 years from now, or 6 months from now. You need to constantly be on top of it, stay ahead of the game, and that's the only way that your business is going to continue to grow. You need to beat the competition, be ahead of the competition, and stay ahead with the trends. And that's what I'm here to help you for. I will bring all the information that I can to help keep you ahead. So that's our episode for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you liked it, subscribe, share, and I'll see you next week.